Okay guys, welcome back to lebron. So I'm starting these what if videos. And so we know in real life that LeBron James says he wants to be on a super team with Chris Paul, Carmelo Anthony, and Dwayne Wade. I would suspect if they actually did that they would go to the Knicks. And also they got the rising star in kristaps porzingus. So this is like a big five. It's going to be their starting five. But what I'm going to do here, we can just make it so on their team that kristaps porzingus is the center, LeBron James the power forward, Carmelo Anthony small forward, DWade shooting guard, and Chris Paul point guard. Okay, so save the roster. We're going to be doing it in a My League series. And we are just going to sim the season. Not play any games. Now, it's not going to be like a series, like if you watched any other. This. Okay, yeah. Alright. This video. That was the really lame part of this video. So, let's get started. Just gonna let go of that. Get this in the bag. Okay. So, custom roster, and everything is fine. I just called it nah. That's what I call my roster. Okay, you might notice some changes in a roster, but I traded the Knicks, their 4 worst players. No, they're 3 worst players. Yeah, which was Anthony early, Sasha Vujacic, which I disagree, but still his rating was the worst, and who's the other guy? Lou Amundason. So I have not posted a YouTube video in a long time. Like people say, I never knew this, but they say we're gonna have to buy subscribers. I totally think that's just ruining, kind of just ruins the point. Okay, so what would happen? We're just gonna start out. As the Knicks and see how they do. I want to see what it would be like versus the Warriors and see how bad they beat them. Because you'd suspect they'd beat them, right? They'd be such a better team like this. Yes. Oh, I forgot about this. Always have CPU, just that. We're gonna have a lot of these injury things come out, which is really not what I'm happy about. You always click always have CPU with just rotation, but really it doesn't always have the CPU with just rotation. It just keeps coming. Which doesn't make any sense to me about 2K. Why have one that says always have CPU with just rotation if it's not always gonna have it, if it's always just gonna ask you again and again. I'm just gonna automate it. I don't really know what that is, but I'm doing it because I've done it before and it's made it good. So, as you can see, it changes teams every time, which I did not notice. Just keeps changing. As you see, they're at the Clippers right now, and it looks like they're doing pretty good. 14-7, 14-8. Yeah, we haven't had some injuries in a while. It looks like it might be doing it by itself, but no. Came back again, even though I say always. I'm still going to do it because I'm just used to doing it. So. Oh yeah, the Clippers look like they're doing pretty good. Yeah. Without Chris Paul. Remember, we don't have Chris Paul anymore. And the Knicks still, look, see this matchup versus the Knicks right here. Oh, they got beat badly. And that's a sign of how deadly that Knicks team is. Falling apart a little bit. Still 3 games over 500. Trade deadline, no. I would not like to stop. I wonder how good the Cavaliers are doing. I wonder how good the Heat are doing. Probably doing okay with Chris Bosh. I'm guessing they're decent 8th or 7th seed in the East. We're down to April now, so we're really close to the end of the season. The Clippers, they're 4th in their conference, so it looks like they're going to make the playoffs. With not the best record for a team in the West. It just stopped at that day. So we're just going to go back and change to the Knicks again. And they are 65-17. Wow, this is what would happen. And they are clearly the #1 team in the East, but whoa! The Thunder, with Russell Westbrook and KD, have a tied record with them. Look at the Warriors. They're 52-29. Might have had a little bit of disconfidence. Look at that. Spurs are 41-40. Grizzlies are 3rd in the West. Okay, yeah, so let's go to the playoffs. I don't think everybody's season is done, though. Yeah, okay. Simulate all the games. Okay, yeah, so KD won the MVP, and I'm pretty sure that is the right decision. Because he led that Thunder to, I'm guessing, the same record as the Knicks. That's amazing, because that Knicks team is a powerhouse team. And he was able to win MVP, NBA, most valuable player. And I can see that because on that Knicks team, they have like 4 total stars, so it's hard for like all of them to have good games at the same time. Okay, let's see this. LeBron James was the only Knick on the All-NBA first team. No Knicks on the All-NBA second team. 1 Knick on the All-NBA third team, which is Carmelo Anthony. So wow, Chris Paul. I bet kristaps porzingus. Oh, LeBron James is on the All-Defensive first team. Kristaps Porzingus not on the All-NBA first team, but he is on the second team. Surprising, Chris Paul. It's just what happens. Him and DWade have their best seasons ever. And let's just see how it goes. We're just gonna simulate current round, see what happens. Look at that series up there in the top right corner. The Knicks are tied with the Hornets 3-3 in Game 7. Oh, wow, let's see the score in that final game. So, yeah, the Knicks won by 8. But that's scaring them. Oh, Miami. DWade and Miami showing off. Right now, we're going to wait, before that, we're just going to see this. So, yeah, the Thunder, Spurs, that's going to be good. Even though the Spurs went 41-40, they always show up in the playoffs except for last year. Okay, now let's simulate the current round. Oh, look at that series up there. The Knicks going to go. Game 7, no. Okay, the Knicks are in the Eastern Conference Finals against the Bulls. Let's see the score in this game. Oh, it was a blowout. The Warriors and the Thunder, I bet I know who's going to win that. I bet it's gonna be the Thunder. And no wonder they do beat them in the the Thunder and the Knicks. Let's just see if they had the exact same record. Yep, they did. They had the exact same record. But you'd think the Knicks would win because they have just the talent. We're gonna simulate it by game. So the Knicks won the first game. And they won it by 1 point. It was at Madison Square Garden. They must have won the season series 2-0. So yeah, they take it by 1 the first game. Second game goes to the Thunder, and they crushed them by 14. Second game, Thunder at home, they win. Oh, they crushed them again. They beat them by 20. And another game in Oklahoma City, they win. This is getting interesting now. They crush them again by 12. The Knicks championship is on the line now. I'm not realizing how much long this video has been. Okay, could this be the last game of the season for the Knicks? Yes, it is. Let's see that game. They beat them by 9. Wow. The Knicks won game 1, and then the Thunder win all the rest. Okay, we're not gonna edit anything about this video. And by the way, it's about my GM series. That about that my GM series. I don't think I will continue that unless people start to leave likes in it and watch it more. I'm gonna continue it. So far, I'm not. So you just saw what would happen. So, done. I'm going to do another what if video. And it's going to be what if all the best NBA players were on one team. And this time it will not be the Knicks. It's going to be somebody in the West. But I'm not going to share that team with you. I already know who it is. But I'm not saying it. So, this video is